So they want me to look at this fly fan. They said it's not working. Hang on to that for me. If I can see through here, something funny. Hey, find your problem. You don't have a fly fan anymore. All right. Good times. This actually should try and spin. Yeah, it's just gonna be new motor time. Okay. So also this fly fan isn't working. Nobody here can tell me much about it, so I just come out to take a look. There's nothing inside of it. There's no motor, there's no fan. It's been removed. This is just a housing. There is no fly fan. So, found your problem. All right, so we just ordered a whole replacement unit. It's a burner unit made for outside, very heavy duty commercial grade, so I went with this one. The old unit had electrical housing inside the unit. This one doesn't, so we had to add an electrical box. So we're wired in, conduited into that box, wired in from the bottom, and our connection's in there. So yeah, she's good, she's working, she's quiet. The button inside needs a L bracket to push it. It's missing, so we'll get that reaffixed, and then this one will be a wrap. All right, so this is the rear fly fan. This is the new one. In true Murphy's Law fashion, all concrete header. So the other plate was ram setted in. So those had to be ground down, drilled out and ground down so that we could hang this. Plus with the angle of the roof, we had to bring it this far down just so we can get clearance to get it hung. But tapped everywhere I could to keep the vibration out of this. There's another quirky thing with this fly fan. Picture it like a television is the best way I can describe it. When you plug it in, it gets power to the controller, but it defaultly is off, and then you have to manually turn it on. So every time it loses power, you have to repress the button. Well, it runs on a door switch. So every time the door switch opens, the fan is not going to come on. So I called Global, and they were not helpful, but basically said, yep, that's the way it is, which is completely dumb. So we had to do some in-field wiring modifications, and we just bypassed the controller. We took these off, bypassed the controller, and direct wired the power to the motors. So that now when it comes on, it's always on high speed, and it'll run off the door switch. So we'll get that hung back up, show you what we mean.